first of all, I do want to say congratulations on this new title of co-CEO. You are the first person not named Roberts to take the position of CEO or co-CEO, and congratulations.
It's an honor. It's a great company. Brian and I are great partners. We've been at it together for more than 10 years. So it's just an evolution of how we work together. And the company is one where we've got many things going on. I mean, we connect, 65 million homes passed on the broadband side, big in wireless business now, biggest service provider to small businesses for connectivity. And then obviously everything on the media side from, one of two global parks businesses, our studio, number 2 global studio, and obviously now our media businesses, which with this week's news is now squarely focused on bringing Peacock to profitability alongside the power of NBC broadcast and everything we do live. So it's an exciting time. Actually, here in New York today, which we're 1 month out from the Olympic Games, so we're having an event later on to announce that, and that's always fun when you're getting to the moment of 1 month out, the anticipation and excitement. But we did a great job. The team is sold out all inventory for the Olympic Games, all ad inventory 1 month in advance. The Super Bowl we have as well next month, and NBA All-Star Game, all sold out. So it's a great portfolio of sports and events that we've got coming up. So excited to be here later today for that as well.
What do you think of the Versant spin? The stock has been under pressure. I think it's probably not a surprise to a lot of people given the forced selling from indexes and others that are there. But what did you make of the stock action?
That's exactly right. I think the thin trading in the when issued market in the days leading up to the end of the year, set the stage. This week is the real week where it's just going to find a level over the next couple of weeks, I think. But the early days is technical turnover of the shareholder base that's getting distributed shares, repositioning against their own criteria, indexes they're in, they're not in.
But when you sat with the bankers to make this decision and looked at the various sort of outcomes, what did you think the stock should be worth? What did they say to you on both ends?
Well, I think we're trading a little bit below where we'd expect to be ultimately, given the early day turnover, which was expected. This is exactly what the bankers would have told us.
But did the bankers say that 45 was the number, or did they say 40 was the number? You're saying a little bit below where it is.
Well, you look at the multiples of the business. The business could trade anywhere in the 4 to 5 times range. And I think Mark did a great job the other day here with you guys articulating the vision for what the business is going to be. And I think as that becomes evident with the team that we've put on the field, I think Mark's fantastic. Anand Kinney, it's an unbelievable team. And you heard Mark go through the strategies of just driving verticals like CNBC, like MS, like Golf Channel. There's plenty of room. I think it's resonated with investors as they've been on their roadshow. I haven't been part of that leading up to things. So I think I'm optimistic and excited for everybody involved in Versant. I'm really happy for Comcast shareholders because I think you guys are going to drive more value for these businesses than would have been the case sitting inside Comcast.
As a longtime Comcast employee, 1 Versant share per 25 Comcast shares. Versant's not my problem. Comcast is my problem.
I hear you.
And I'm just wondering, what turns that story around in terms of growth and how did? I mean, I remember it at 60. I'm a long-term holder, and I remember at 60, and I still got it. I loved it at 60. Do I love it more at 30?
We love it more where it is now.
Where's the growth?
The opportunity for us, and the reason I'm so excited to be in the job is I think we have plenty of opportunity ahead. There's a lot of urgency. I mean, no one in the company doesn't feel it, the need to it's not so much prove the critics wrong, but prove the case for why the long-term value we believe is there.
Someone doesn't understand
the dominant. Well, I think the dynamics that are affecting us really are that where my greatest focus is. We'll talk about media, but that's not where my focus is. My focus is on the connectivity side, broadband and wireless, and that is where we've seen an intense level of competitive pickup. You're seeing it across all sectors in the space. And it's a game trying to get towards an end game. And I think we see the end game world where we're in very good shape. That's a world where the whole country is wired with high-speed internet. We're already there across 65 million homes, can deliver gig speeds. We have a very capital-efficient roadmap. We'll continue to invest $10 billion a year in our network bring it to multi-gig symmetrical, so it'll be as good as anything out there. Nothing will be better. And we're already there and just are in constant upgrade mode.
Well, what do you make of this?
Sorry, Andrew, we're already in it. We already have the best